one of the things that I ran into recently is that I found, and we've experienced this ourselves, that because of all of the new lending regulations and everything that are out there, 1 in 3 closings are actually delayed or canceled. And we've had some personal experience with this, haven't we, Danielle?
Happens way too often.
Way too often. And so what we find is that a lot of times when people are using lenders that haven't been vetted or whatever, that's probably our biggest challenge that we run into. There has been some changes that were made in October of 2015 that have caused some of these delays or cancellations. But more than that, it's like using people that are not vetted for what we want them to do. Would you say that's correct?
Yeah, too often it seems like they let the file slip through the cracks. And then before you know it, they're rushing to order the appraisal or rushing to do something else. And then now you need another 30 days, and it jeopardizes more than one party.
Yeah, when these things happen, it actually becomes a snowball effect.
Mm-hmm.
And so we haven't lost any deals because of that, because we're able to massage the deal, through this most of the time. I mean, I guess we probably have lost a few over the years, a handful. But when it comes to that, what happens is that we're talking about our free report that you don't want to get stuck with 2 homes or you don't want to end up homeless. And many times when somebody is buying your house, you might be buying another house. And if that person buying your house can't perform at the time that they're supposed to, then that causes a lot of problems for you when you're trying to buy the next house.
Yeah.
And that's a real problem. So what they found is that the reason is because of financing setbacks is the number one reason for that, which we've been talking about. And then the appraisals that are different from the agreed upon contract sales price, which is another huge problem that comes in with this. And we're able to work through with this to resolve that as well, because that's where our superior negotiating skills come in when the appraisal doesn't come out as we would like to see it for the buyer or the seller. So working through to make sure that actually happens the way that it should is critical. There's no reason that the deal still can't happen, because there's ways that we can go in, we can talk to the appraiser. Well, we can't always talk to the appraiser, but we can present information to the appraiser to have them actually understand what's going on.